Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Give everybody a few minutes to get on, just so I know there's some people watching. So tonight, ride updates. Thought I'd give a little bit of updates as far as what's going to happen with the ride and some of the things I learned today. And if my phone was almost dead and I didn't have to plug it into my computer, I'd do the ride updates from the bike, but because I'd rather be sitting on that than in a chair, but that's okay. We'll do it from this one. Anyway, so here we go. So when we come in, nothing's really changed yet for the beginning of the ride. Those of you who are riding, I hope you are getting out and getting your butts in shape. Doing as much riding as you can. I mean, we're like 3 weeks away, if that. So the ride is coming soon. Anyway, Tuesday when we come into Utah, hey, there's a fellow rider. Hey Don, how you doing? Hey Deb, Miss Sherry Cox, Holly, everybody. Oh man, we're getting a lot of people on tonight. Hey, you go putting the miles on, man. I love it. I love it, Don. I had no doubt in my mind that you wouldn't be putting the miles on. Anyway, so here's what's going to happen Tuesday when we come into the farm. Well, if we go into the farm, which I'm thinking we're gonna, because what I've heard is there's rumors of a big old ring of fire that we get to ride through with the bikes, which I've never done that, so that'd be kind of pretty freaking cool to ride the bikes through a ring of fire. Not for sure yet, but that's kind of the hint of what may happen on riding in for Farm Day. Either way, we're still working on trying to make sure we got at Timpanogah Harley Davidson Tuesday either after the farm or in place of the farm when we get into town. Stopping by there, it's an old steel mill that they converted into a Harley Davidson dealership. One of the coolest ones I've ever been to. Hey Patty, good to see you. So we're going to stop there, and what it's looking like is a live band and music in the parking lot, and then food. So basically a welcome to Utah party, and thanks for riding your motorcycles all the way halfway across the country. Which, I mean, what better way to end the ride than at a party in a parking lot of a Harley Davidson dealership? That's pretty cool. So that's that. The other thing, and the big news for this is, one of the things I wanted with this piece, and Brenda wanted too, was when we decided to donate my motorcycle, was we wanted as many people to have a chance at getting it as possible. I know they've done, in the past, they've done the auctions, and the Diamonds bid stuff up. Yeah, they bid it up to crazy numbers. But anyway, so I really was hoping for that, but they want to do an auction. Now that has changed. Here's the cool news. They have a verbal and a verbiage workaround. Imagine that. Young Living having to figure out some kind of a new way to say something compliantly. And it doesn't even have to do anything with oils. It has to do with how they promote the bike giveaway. So here's what it is. In the state of Utah, it's illegal to gamble, so a raffle is illegal. But if you donate and they give you a ticket to record your donation, and anybody who's donated just has a potential to win something, it's not gambling. So there's a way that they have figured out how to do this to make it legal, and there's going to be 3 bikes, not just mine. There's 3. So there's my Harley. There's a Sportster. I think it's either a 15 or a 16 Sportster that's been knocked down into a cafe racer, a Shootron, Young Living theme. I mean, so here's the deal. I'll give you a little hint. The primary covers on this bike have the Seed to Seal logos on them. I mean, talk about cool. So a cafe racer bike there, all custom made by Jake Dempsey. So we got to give him the props for doing that. And then also a Suzuki GSX, I think it is an F. It's a touring kind of crotch rocket model. So it's from Canada, so it'll be in kilometers, but it's only got like 15, 20 kilometers on it. basically another brand new bike, but a bike for the younger generation. So 3 bikes to raise money for the foundation, and it'll all be anybody who has a chance, or who's there, who donates, has a chance at winning these bikes. So Hugh, I don't know if I think you have to be there to donate there to get a ticket. I don't think there's any way. The pre-ride donation is a different animal. I think I'll ask some questions and find that out. So yeah, 3 bikes. I'm just pumped and excited that there's a lot of people getting behind this. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have my trailer with some wraps and logos on it out in front of the tailgating, in front of the stadium every day, and Randy and Robin and I and whoever else rides out that wants to sit there and talk about rebuilding Nepal and the ride and help promote next year, what we're going to do next year if we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, I mean, they're welcome at the trailer. Stop by and see us. We'll be sitting out there a few hours a day. We're excited. Oh, and then so when they donate and do the drawings for the bikes, here's the cool part. We're going to be riding the bikes up the ramp onto the main stage in the arena, or in the stadium. Yeah, the stadium, not the arena, right before the concert. So, I mean, any of you that are prayer people, pray I don't kill the bike right in front of an entire stadium of people and get nervous about that, right? Or get too nervous and come riding up and run off the other, jump over the stage instead of staying up on the stage. No, it should be fine. We should have a good time doing it. But yeah, so that's ride updates. Hopefully you guys are seeing things and seeing people get excited about it. Don't feel bad about promoting it to people. Showing it's another way to talk about Young Living and what this company does for others, to get other people, to get people interested in the company itself, in the mission itself. That's not necessarily oils or us trying to sell them something. It can just be something where you're talking about how proud of the company how proud of the company you are, that you're a part of, and what the members do, and why you enjoy it and you love the company so much. So just think outside the box a little bit, just a different way. And who knows, they may want to donate without being members, and they may say, this company is something that I can get behind. They do a little philanthropy and good company with good values. So think of it that way too. There's always different ways to get people interested, different ways to get people thinking, and asking questions, because everybody knows I love asking questions. So anyway, yeah, unless anybody's got any questions on here, that's it. I'm done for the night. I'm gonna get back inside and go to bed. All right, guys. Hope you all have a good rest of the week, good weekend, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the road, whoever's riding. Catch you later.